Xian, who I feel like I've hardly seen play all this weekend.
That's right.
Loser side, he's up against Itabashi, who defeated Nemo off screen.
So MOV eliminated NuckleDo.
Okay.
And now it's going to be Smug versus MOV in loser side.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, Smug, who we heard defeated Bonchan off stream earlier, a match that we didn't get to see.
I did talk with people back there. There's a huge crowd. You can see behind Itazan, they're watching stuff go on. There are some people video capturing things, so hopefully they're getting all of it. I don't know for sure, though.
Yeah.
But I hope so. What happened?
Uh-oh, there's a mystery Bluetooth device controlling the stream setup.
So for Xian, this is an unfortunate opponent. Itazan has been his demon for a very long time. In SF5, it hasn't been quite as gnarly, but in SF4, there were many years when he would lose to Itazan, and unfortunately for him, it happened often. There were lots of matches, including some at final round, where Itazan took it over Xian.
I feel like in general, in SF4, Zangief was like a big problem for him.
It was.
So he has that famous match against Snake Eyes too, right?
As well, yep.
So in that instance, right, like the chance of you not running into Itabashi or Snake in Street Fighter 4 at a tournament deep in the bracket is pretty low, right?
Yep.
So, you know, it happens. Even here, like Itabashi is such a great player in this game. You see him at so many different events that like you're gonna run into him sooner or later. Even Capcom Cup this year, actually. That's who we lost to in Top 8, correct? I think in loser side, Xian lost to Itabashi.
Yeah, that sounds right. Although not Zangief, but yeah, I think it was Itazan.
Yeah, Abigail. I think he lost to Itabashi there as well. I think he got like 4th or 5th at Capcom Pro. But, I mean, Itabashi was on a tear. He beat Justin.
It was a crazy impressive day for him, yeah. Second place overall at Capcom Cup. And now, look, long-time Zangief player, of course. As with all Giefs, last year they recognized that Zangief had gone on vacation in Siberia.
Yep.
He was not on the character select screen for a good year. He had to take some time. He got a lot of adaptations. As you can see, modifications to Zangief. Got a lot of robot parts implanted, and that's really going to help him out this season.
Yeah.
Much better. You know, Itazan, as I said before, I heard that he thinks that Zangief's top 5. That seems like an overestimation to me, but what do I know compared to that fellow up on the stage?
Yeah. And I mean, you know, he's had a lot of success with like this character lately and like 3v3 stuff, and like just watching him play, like it's very clear that this character is good again.
Oh yeah, he is.
Wasn't so good, now he's good again. There's the SPD, and nothing makes Itabashi happier than command throwing you.
I mean, I'm just happy vicariously watching him do that.
Yeah.
Makes me happy too.
One thing this season too is that standing medium punch is back in full force. That button is really good.
It's as good as it ever was in SF4, where it was strong.
Yeah, remember when he did it like 3 times in a row? Just beats everything.
Yeah.
Mix up here in the corner with the target combo, flexes through it, but multiple hits. Wow, see, that's one thing Itabashi is really good at, calling out throw baits or walking back with the EX SPD.
No pressure afterward, though. Xian, he wanted that trigger so badly, and the amazing reactions come out of Itazan to shut it down.
I cannot believe that.
He does that at that range, at a range I never see anybody else do it, where I've like gone into training mode and tried it out, and even there, when I half know it's coming, I can't get it. It's amazing.
That was super far away. Good call out. Itabashi, man, you know, he was away from this character, his matchup knowledge, like situations. It feels like it never went anywhere, right? Like
he did keep playing the character. I mean, I saw him online playing the character a lot. It's just that wasn't something that was available in tournament.
For sure. You had to be reasonable. Looking for that fierce, and now the headbutt. The thing is he makes you like complacent on the ground by being afraid of those big buttons, and then he walks up and just finds something.
Oh boy!
Xian's gotta guess.
Time to party.
No, that's a delayed one. Maybe looking for backdash or something like that.
Time to party. Oh! Party cup in hand. Here comes Itazan walking down. Taking a big old gulp of that party juice.
That to me reminds me of the good old snackish into the walk-up SPD.
That's
I'll
right.
think
That's
about
right.
that every single time.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
The snackish special.
He makes that matchup look gnarly. I mean, I hear you Ibuki players saying that Zangief blows up Ibuki, and I'm always like, I don't know. I think he might win, but I don't know about blows up. And then here you go, Itazan showing exactly why.
He's very good. It's hard to argue against Zangief's strength when you watch Itabashi. Yeah. I feel like, you know, you watch Zangief, you're like, yeah, this character looks good again. And then you watch Itabashi, you're like, Zangief's broke.
I know,
you're like, this character is cheating. Like, what is this guy doing? He's just that good. You gotta cancel, actually, I think, down jab SPD. Wow, that was so far.
No pressure afterward, though.
Yeah. Stashes up, waits, delayed jump.
Xian is desperately trying to find something to do. He has the life lead right now, and yet it still feels like he's the one who's searching for what to do.
Yeah, Itabashi just looks real comfortable. Neutral jump, maybe looking for the V skill or something, or the kunai.
Very nicely done. That was a very high medium kick, so not much block stun afterward. Okay, it's the big body specials.
Yeah.
Xian coming to play.
Instant overhead is really good after that setup. That's probably her scariest, just because she can do left, right, lower overhead. It's a pretty bad spot. Looking for that chop, that standing medium punch. He makes you sit still with a standing medium punch, and then he walks up, and the flex happens. You know, she probably wanted a V-skill to beat that.
Great blocking. Okay, here we go. And I love that he dashed in for the punish as well. You do have time. He's there for a full second, recovering.
Looking for that chop again is Itabashi.
I just imagine him, like, clearing everything away on a countertop. You know,
yeah.
This countertop, there's too much on it. Get it away.
Just slaps it off. The hitbox is crazy. Whip punish? No, didn't get it. He hasn't really whipped a ton of fierces. The crush, the walk SPD. That's a combo. Wow, built some bar after, too. This is hard. One down jab, one standing medium punch.
Okay. He needs a lot more, though.
That was a big risk.
He can keep it up. If he finds a stun right here, he may take it, to be honest. Well, maybe not, actually.
A lot of scaling.
Yeah.
What's the mix-up here? Wow, no combo? Reversal.
Oh, you can't get touched by some of the best closers.
Wow.
And he doesn't, and Xian, wow, what a comeback by him. Much of it not even with V-trigger.
Yeah, and Itabashi, you see the face in his hands like, how did I let that slip away? Yet such a big lead.
There are buttons that Zangief really likes to press to close out matches. Crouching jab and standing strong are among them, but they'll lose at that range to the kunai release.
Yeah, kunai release is one of the best like end of the rounds like situations that you can just do every time. Because if it's blocked, you get pressure. If it hits, you get a combo and you kill, right? So in that situation, it's like a why not move. It's like, all right, well, I'll just try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, not the end of the world.
Oh, what I would give to read that.
His notes?
His notes.
He's always reading the notes. Every time you see him between tournament matches, always taking a peek. You have to wonder if it's character specific or if it's just like matchup notes or if it's like general reminders. Like, what should I think about during the match?
Although I don't know how much I'd get out of it. If one of them is like, all right, if he does V-skill from half screen, just lariat.
Yeah.
I don't know what I could do with that launch.
Yeah, you'd be like, well,
all right.
Yeah, just run a 100-meter dash extremely fast. You'd be like, oh, well, maybe that's not me. Dash. Yeah. Oh, walk back SPD. That was perfect. Right out of range of the throw. Went for another one and Xian with the jump back. Looking for that chop all day.
Risky range right there for Ibuki, but she does come out on top.
Yeah, walked up in that range, played with fire, and didn't get burned.
Here he goes. Trying to make something happen here. Itazan just blocking it out.
No anti-air in the corner from Xian, and he just lets him jump. Maybe fearing the shallow knee drop or something.
Ooh! Amazing response. He does get something after this, and after this, he will be in there again. Time to party.
Looks low. Backdash, same thing we saw the last round. Itabashi a little greedy for it, looking for the jump.
Anti-air.
Kunai release. Another one.
It's not quite enough. Anything will do it. Finally, we see the trigger. The first time we've seen it activated.
Dang, all right. It barely whiffed, and Xian with a crouching medium kick on deck. He was ready for it. Match point over Itabashi Zangief.
Not only huge for Xian that he's here. I mean, obviously he wants to win the tournament, but over Itazan in particular. What a boost of confidence.
Yeah, second place at Capcom Cup. You just saw it. Xian here. Another jump on the SPD. He's been making really good reads about the timing that Itabashi wants to reversal with it. Crush.
And he goes for the full-on fierce. He knew where he was on screen. Oh, he was waiting for a Dragon Punch. Nothing came. Yeah, Xian, as a result, gets out.
When that throw whiff, that's where you want to EX SPD it, right? But he just wasn't ready for the call out, the crush. Xian's in a great position. He's got V-Trigger on deck. He got him.
He did.
Huge.
We may be scooting on to the next round. No, not quite.
He threw it up. Oh, he was probably holding back or something when he did that there. I'm not sure, but Xian.
Man, Itazan thought that was the funniest thing he's ever seen. He literally reeled back in his chair in laughter.
What are you, silly?
I saw him look up to the ceiling.
But he doesn't have any meter left, right? So reversal critical art got him out of that round, but still, he's got to fight this out. That headbutt gets the chop after. Oh my god, the damage! All right, blocks out the EX kunai.
A bit of pressure.
Whiff punish,
I love this mobility out of Xian. Yeah, even if not a whiff punish, he's just dancing around really well.
Shallow jump again.
That Mecha Zangief. going into the air. The wings on his back helping him out.
Yeah, Itabashi just blocking out these series. He's okay with like not getting crazy yet. He's looking for that one good flex or that one good chop that sets him up.
And he'll be patient.
Target combo block.
Oh, this time, I see. Last time, Xian blocked the crouching jab afterward.
Got committed to it. There's a punish. This is kind of hard to get the full stuff off him, so he's just going to take damage. 50-50 in the corner. Gold
Nice!
under. He's not dead.
No, it's one more.
Oh!
No, you can't do that! Xian, as a result, takes it over Itazan. He eliminates Itabashi's Zangief. Congrats to Xian. Not just for staying alive, but for doing it over somebody who's given him a ton of trouble in the past.
I love his choices when he does the 50-50. He knows that Itabashi wants to flex.
Yes.
To get out of it, he doesn't want to guess left, right. He's just going to hit
Exactly.
B skills. So what he does is down jab, standing target combos. So he has something that's multi-hits to break the armor every time. So don't just go for like the automatic medium kick, medium punch that has like, you know, you can absorb it. It's kind of slow.
Yeah.
Just go for something that's like much safer at beating flex, which is crouching jab, standing jab, medium, heavy, right? Good choice.
It's a very smart decision. Nicely done by Xian. Clearly did a lot of homework in there. I like the neutral game. I liked his movement. You know, you Ibuki players telling me that Zangief beats Ibuki. Sorry, everybody.
Does one match alone tell the whole story, David?
It